Guys, today I am going to show you these two charts, and these are showing us where Bitcoin is going to go next. I'm also going to update you on my trade yesterday. I am going to show you a very clear trading opportunity as well here. So welcome back everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it. So what you can see here on the 4-hourly time frame is that after having a pump here, we did see some rejections of the orange box right here. Now, as you know, my trade, I did have a very tight stop loss. So unfortunately on my trade on this particular wick, I did get stopped out. So, but that was the point. I wanted to have a very, very low stop loss, so I didn't lose money if this was going to continue to break out here. So I did get out at a slight loss of that trade, but the thesis was still correct. We did see rejection of this level. In fact, we can still see some significant downside from this point. Now, there are a couple of things I want to show you. So first off, we did get rejected of the 200-week moving average right here. So the 200-week moving average, I still don't think that we are ready to break above this level yet. So I might take a shot at another small short here, again with a very tight stop loss. So let's say I enter here at 22,565, then I'm going to have the stop loss. Actually, I'm going to have the stop loss at the previous high. So right here at this previous point at 22,900 approximately, because if we take out the previous high, then that is signaling strength in the market. As you can see here, we're still, having consecutive on the lower time frames, higher lows and higher highs. So if we take out this point, well, then it's looking likely that we can make another high as well. Of course, you have to pay attention to the 200-week moving average though. So this is going to be strong resistance. And yes, we did rally above this, but we didn't close above the edge of the orange box here. So this still, shows us that we have massive resistance at this point. But let me show you the trading opportunity here, because what you can see that there's a lot of things lining up right now. So first off, you have the testing of the trend line right here. So the previous kind of bear flag, you can see that we did go down, but we haven't really tested it yet. So we could still see a drop down to this particular level. Also, what you can see here is that we are inside of a little bit of a channel. This is actually on the 30-minute chart. And you can see that we have been rejected every time of this trend line right here. Now, this is currently at like 23,200. So what I'm going to do is if we go above this level, and I need to show you the traditional markets as well for this to be complete, because you can see that traditional markets did see a drop here. We are below this significant resistance here. So the traditional markets did not like some of the earnings reports that came out yesterday, and we are forming a little bit of a bear flag here as well. So you can see the consolidation right here usually leads into some more downside. Okay, so we are below this significant, at this point, resistance. So what I'm going to do is, if we do see a pump here in traditional markets, that is usually going to lead into Bitcoin pumping as well on the lower time frames here. So if we come up and test this trend line right here, I'm going to take another stab at a small little short here, because I don't think that we are ready to break above the 200-week moving average just yet. We're going to do it eventually, but I think it's going to be maybe next week, maybe in the week after that, but not in this particular week. I just think it's too soon, because this is so significant. We have never actually been below this level previously and consolidated below this, but we are right now. So we are seeing history unfold right here, but I do think that it's going to be 1 or 2 weeks until we break above this level. Of course, this is just speculation, not financial advice, but I'm going to take a stab at this resistance. If we do see us come up here again, I'm going to enter into a small little short again. And guys, if you want to start trading yourself, you can still claim up to $4,530 over on Bybit and $4,500 over on Femex. So make sure to take advantage of these offers. What we can also see, guys, is that the NASDAQ was rejected of the local tops right here. So you can see that we've had a trend line. We reached this point, we did go down. We reached this one more time, boom, down, and right here as well. But you can also see that we're making a trend of higher lows and equal highs. So this is also, of course, going to influence the Bitcoin price. If we come up here again and see a rejection, well, then that is going to lead to Bitcoin going down. Now, let me show you these charts. So these are, on-chain charts, and what you can see is that, well, let me just explain it first. So the Bitcoin realized price is the cost basis of all Bitcoin in existence. So at which price was the Bitcoin acquired? So you can see this is the orange line right here. The gray line is the Bitcoin price. You can see that right now we are below the realized price, meaning not all of them, but on average, the Bitcoin in existence right now is at a loss. They were purchased at a loss. And this is an interesting on-chain metric because previously you can see that we have spent time below it, but once we broke above it, well, that led into some nice upside for Bitcoin. Right here as well, we spent time below it, boom, upside for Bitcoin. Spent some time below it, but once we broke above it, upside for Bitcoin. And right now, we are about to break above it. Now, let's see. This is a on-chain chart. This goes all the way back to 2015. So remember that this could still take, even if we seem to break above this, it can still take several weeks or months before we do see those pumps, according to this chart. Again, history does not always repeat, but often it rhymes. And this is the situation right now. One important thing, though, is that previously we're usually spending more time below this level. This is the same chart, but you can see that right now we've only spent 35 days below it. We have spent 7 days during the Black Monday here during the Corona crash. You have 134 days right here. You have 301 right here and 157 if you add all of these in as well. So this is the thing that, we could still see some time below this level because previously we spent more time below it until we finally broke above it. Guys, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.